Alright, so we're back. Guess fuck it, let's just check this shit out. Ooh. Was fucking loud, Mundo.
Wow, $1.5 billion.
Oh!
Disney is
It's
now
Billy with the
investing
B, Bobby.
into a new sort of Star Wars, Fortnite, new game world thing. All right, let's see.
Oh god.
Disney has acquired a 1.5 billion equity stake in Epic Games that will allow them to work on the new video games based on their mountains of intellectual property, including brands such as Star Wars, Avatar, Marvel, Pixar, Disney, animation, and more. The partnership will also allow them to continue to invest in further collaborations with the flagship
Wait. So isn't this basically like them just making like another like what is it called? Like Disney Universe or some shit like that game where it has all the franchises in Pixar like Cars and shit onto one and like Toy Story and all that like blah blah blah. Like does that mean Star Wars is gonna get added onto that and stuff? Ugh. Ugh.
with Epic Games, the ever popular Fortnite, establishing a
Night
universe of
Fort.
content connected to the blockbuster game. This is my first time reading an article about it because I wanted to do it live with you guys. I like to do everything like first time live, but it seems like this is going to be connected to Fortnite somehow. Like
Night
I'm looking
Fort.
over here, and it almost seems like there will literally be a Star Wars game of its own, and then you can hop on over to whatever this is, Avatar Land, I guess, and then you could go to like the Disney parks. There's Wreck-It Ralph. There's Stark Industries. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Then you can go to Marvel and Luke. So this is really interesting. So it's is this kind of like a VR experience, or you full on can like take your character and you can go to all
Wait, so
these
it's gonna have
different
VR
worlds?
as
Yes, and these
well?
are all roadways here, so that's kind of interesting in itself. It's almost like Disney World. You literally take, traverse from one land to the next. And, I got to experience Disney World for the first time last week. Huge. Freaking massive. I don't understand how they have that much land, but it blows my mind how big Disney World actually is. Literally, like what was it? It was bigger than Manhattan? Several times bigger than Manhattan? It's
Oh.
Disney officially revealed a press release following the announcement of their quarterly earnings call that they will be taking a major step into video gaming.
Of
Cool, that's
course they
awesome. I'm
will.
happy about that.
Of
Proposed
fucking
1.5
course.
billion investment
They
is
want to
set
sink
to
their
begin a
greedy paws
multi-year
into the
partnership with
gaming world
Epic
now.
Games that is not too dissimilar to the one Disney
Oh,
signed with
yeah.
Electronic Arts. Although it does not appear that the partnership will force developer exclusivity unlike the 10-year deal with EA did. Yeah, they shit the bed on that. The move has not been approved by regulatory bodies around the world as of yet, but it represents another move by the entertainment giant to tackle the video game industry. Disney CEO Bob Iger had the following to say about the ambitious
Bob
announcement. An
Schleicher.
exciting new relationship with Epic Games will bring together Disney's beloved brands and franchises with the hugely popular Fortnite in a transformational
Fort
new
Nizzle.
games and entertainment universe. This marks
I
Disney's
mean, that also could mean though that Fortnite will now have access to use their IPs in their games. Like you'll probably be able to see more skins for like like Star Wars characters, like like Yavin Ceremony, fucking Luke or Luke, different outfit, Luke both hands, Luke robot hand, Vader white suit, Vader, fucked up, Vader, Anakin Skywalker, Sith version, Clone Wars version. Like, I could see that being cool. Like Grievous, different versions of Grievous.
biggest entry ever into the world of
Rex,
games
Cody.
and offers significant opportunities for growth and expansion. We can't wait for fans to experience the Disney stories and worlds they love in groundbreaking news. This is a pretty interesting dude. Like, I don't. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of. I think GTA 6 cost like 3 billion, something like that, or 2 billion. That's GTA 6. Like, this
Wait, GTA 6 cost $3 billion? No way. He's wrong. It's 2 billion. He was close. But that's an extra billion, dude. Billion is a lot. It's a lot.
I don't even
Not like we're
know
talking
what it
about,
is.
like a
Epic Games
thousand
CEO
dollars or
Tim
something.
Sweeney, who alludes to Disney being
Then
the
again,
largest
if you
equity.
have 3 billion, then 1 billion isn't really anything because then you still have 2 billion left.
The
I
floodgates
guess.
for Fortnite by bringing
I guess.
fans into a popular limited time game mode to promote Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. was also proud of the partnership. Disney was one of the first companies to believe in the potential of bringing their worlds together with ours in Fortnite, and they use Unreal Engine across their portfolio. Now we're collaborating on something entirely
Yeah, that is true. I'll give Disney credit there. They did take a leap. They were just like, fuck it here. Try this shit.
new to build a persistent, open, and interoperable ecosystem that will bring together the Disney and Fortnite community. So is this still Fortnite? But like, are they going to make an all Star Wars game with Fortnite? Like, it looks like Fortnite, but it's not. Whoa! What if they make what if they make Star Wars Fortnite and you like land in on Hoth or Mustafar or I mean, you go
Dude, that would be sick. A Star Wars themed battle royale. If you're in the light side, you know, you fucking fly in on X-wings and then land in Falcon. If you have like skins and shit, and then if you're on the Empire, you fly in on like Tie fighters and shit. Yada yada yada. And you know, like the only way to fucking instead of a gulag, the only way to fucking respawn would be to win a dogfight up in the sky. Like that'd be badass.
here and literally like Hoth is right there. Interesting. Disney Experiences chairman Josh, okay, whatever he says, this will enable us to bring together our incredible collection of stories and experiences from across the company for a broad audience in ways we have only dreamed of
I'm gonna be
before. The
broadening
games
these nuts on your
industry-leading
chin.
technology and
This
Fortnite's
is what I mean. These guys don't want to make money. They keep trying to broaden their audience instead of just appealing to their already big ass audience, which would in turn make them get more money, and then in turn would give them more audiences because the audiences that they do have, they would use their mouths and the shit would get bigger by spread of mouth already on top of the ads. And if the product is good, then people would do the job for you. Be like, hey, dude, this shit is fire. You got to try this. But no, no.
open ecosystem will help us reach consumers where they are so they can engage with Disney in the ways that are most relevant to them.
They don't want to
Honestly, this is
engage
definitely
with you.
like
They want to
showing the
engage with
trailer.
your
All right,
wallet.
well, there's Vader and some stormtroopers to the side of him, or at least on his left. And it's just a trailer kind of like showing the different IPs and what they're going to look like in the game. Why does Vader have two lightsabers? Is my question. But hey, whatever. Yeah, so
Because
I
he
guess
just
they're
stole
making
it.
like a Star Wars Fortnite, literally with all Star Wars characters. So could you have like Vader fighting Luke? Oh, I guess you could do that in Fortnite anyways. But it would be like full on Star Wars worlds and only Star Wars characters. Look, I mean, it could be
Yeah, that's true.
extremely fun. I'm down for it. I would love to play with the community. We need a new game. I was hoping for Battlefront 3, but it didn't happen. So Battlefront 2 is kind of all we get. But I mean, it's still active, but it's not as active as it could be. Right? We need
Yeah,
something new. We need
it's
something new and
basically
fresh
dead.
and exciting. I don't think Star Wars Outlaws is that. We need something multiplayer, and I think this is a
That's gonna be a single
I
player
feel like
game.
Disney's pretty smart in that sense. You create some really amazing games that are multiplayer, and you'll always have a major. You'll have at least have like more of an uptick of a buzz about Star Wars because there are always kids and people that are playing these games online. When you have an online presence of a game, an online game, you have competition. When you have competition, you always want to be playing it so you can do better and be better and level up. And so you're always thinking of this game and playing this game. And therefore, if the game is Star Wars, when you're always thinking about Star Wars, it's easy marketing in that sense. Games are, I think, the most lucrative media on the face of the planet. Is that right? Can someone correct me on this? Like, it's more than movies, it's more than sports. Might be wrong on that one. But I know it's more than movies. But yeah, the e-game industry is, esports is pretty absolute monumental. And I didn't realize.
Yeah, dude, esports makes a shit ton of money. Like that thing got pretty big. Like there's esports now, Siege, esports Halo, esports Gears. Esports a lot. There's fucking esports everything. There's fucking like, bro. Holy, like the. I don't even like. I'm pretty sure this esports CS:GO. Like fuck.
Realize how big it was. So that's it, man. Disney is dropping 1.5 billion into a Fortnite style game, but I guess we can also go meet. It's like, hey, you want to meet out, meet at downtown Disney in the game, and we all just go there and we go to the cafe, I guess.
Downtown Disney.
Sick. Night before Christmas. Like, yo, let's
That
go to
is
the
that would be
Stark
pretty
Tower.
cool if it's like a
Just trying to see if there's any
Disneyland
more
world,
information.
virtual world that you get to
I'm
go
just,
to.
sometimes going to other articles has more info. Unreal Engine is used to produce assets and content across the Disney portfolio, including the development of video games like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Star Wars Survivor,
That's
and
cool, yeah.
cinematic editing and animation for film and streaming, and in the creation of more than 15 Disney Park attractions like Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, etc.
Ooh.
This all builds on Epic Games' participation in the 2017 Disney Accelerator program, which seeks to impact the future of technology and entertainment. Okay, sweet. Disney's game business continues to deliver
Dun
strong
dun
results since it
dun
shifted to a
dun dun
licensing business
dun.
model in 2016. And I know that their mobile game, I know Honors, what is it? Star Wars Galaxies is a huge hitter. So, that's a mobile game. Walt Disney Company, together with its subsidiaries and affiliates, is a leading diversified international entertainment and media enterprise that includes three core business segments: entertainment, sports, and experiences. Right, the experiences being the parks, sports being ESPN, and entertainment being their movies. Disney is a Dow 30 company and had annual revenues of 88.9 billion in its
Jesus Christ, dog.
yeah, but I mean their costs are monumental.
Mental,
I wonder
yeah.
what their costs would be. Hey man, I wish them all the success in the world as long as they
That's true. It
continue to
seems like a lot of
build
money, but they're probably
content,
only
good
like
games, good
barely
movies,
breaking even or
and
some shit with all the
franchise of Star
costs
Wars.
they
So
have to
just
pay
give us good
the
stuff, man.
people
It's
and
not
like
that hard.
all
It's really quite easy, actually. You just gotta know what you're doing.
the
And a
legatus
passion for
groups
it
or
too.
whatever. How do you
Really
already
good.
say that word?
Cool beans. All right,
The
well, it
legal groups,
seems like we're gonna be getting some crazy games coming forward. They're pumping a lot of money into this. So I'm
lawyers,
excited for when they
the shit that he
premiere.
needs to
Whether
make
it's
the
gonna be good or
videos.
bad, I guess we'll find out in a little bit. No idea when it's gonna come out, but they have a
Yeah.
lot of games slated to come out, and one of the ones I'm really excited for is Star Wars Eclipse. It's one I'm hoping that they'll release somewhat soon or get some more information on because the trailer looked
Star Wars
badass. Let me know what you
Egypt.
think about this Fortnite $1.5 billion game that they're dropping.
Have you seen the top LSF clip? I haven't really gone on Reddit too much recently. Is there
LSF.
streamer drama going on? I'll take a peek.
Take a gander. A Waz.
XQC responds to extra Emily's spreadsheet. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, extra Emily spread her sheet.
You built any commander decks? One. Well, buddy of mine built me the deck. It's a man, someone said it last time too. It's the commander that, well,
It's like a twin
it's the
turbo
card that lets you
commando
do the
jet
secret votes.
fucking
So all
super
four of you do
slusher
a secret vote
McDoofer.
and then reveal it. If you got no votes, you just get the free drop. If you got votes, you draw that many cards based on your votes. It was really fun. Here's the prime Schluster. I'd appreciate that game time. I hope you get another job quickly. Good luck.
Yeah, right. It's never that easy, boss.
Opinion on Miley Cyrus? I think she's fine. I don't know a ton about her. She seems cool.
Cyrus
Back to
Miley.
2B. You big into hockey? I'm not big into hockey, but I like the Lightning a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Does Jujutsu Kaisen deserve to get Anime of the Year? I think
Bruh.
so. I really think what they did with season 2 was
I
special.
think it.
I think it is, bar none, the best animated shonen season. That's
I don't think anybody would object it if it did. How good it is.
Hey, Sneaky, did you see what happened to Sergeyev's leg the other
Hey,
night? Yeah, where it
Sneaky.
got wrapped up underneath.
Sneaky
the,
Sneako.
Who was it? I don't remember who it was. But yeah, I saw. That was rough. That was recent pooty. Charlie, Vinland Saga 2 was last year. I know. I made a whole video on how good Vinland Saga Season 2 was, but I'd still give it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Saga Vinland. I never got into Vinland Saga. Never
Japan
really
is one
my
of 6
cup of
people
tea.
in all of pro sports to win 3 championships and 2 MVP in their first 7 years, and it has never happened in the NFL. So Mahomes is now the first and only NFL player to do so.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. That's one of those like really specific things where it's like, win this many championships, this many MVPs in this period of time. Those stats are always, I mean, that one's a cool one because that actually is pretty big.
Yeah.
They have the most specific shit ever. I love some of the stats the NFL spouts during their games. Andy Reid's actually 6-0 when he eats a can of beans for breakfast on game day Sundays, but as long as they're the evening game, he's never lost. And I just heard he ate a can of beans, so this is going to be a really tough one for the 49ers. I love Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai was a good ass anime.
Baseball stats are even worse. I don't watch baseball, but I don't think it can be worse than the NFL. They have the worst fucking stats. The worst.
Man said, here comes Troy Donovan. He's got a fucking 11-inch cock and he knows how to swing a
This is the
bat.
first time a quarterback's thrown for 66 yards in at least 9 minutes while on home field. Hasn't happened since 1976 with fucking.
He doesn't have a fucking
Bill
rub tug happy
Cheeseburger.
time, in fucking 30 years.
He's a tier 1 Panther. Dated. Then I watched the Super Bowl.
I watched it. It
First
was okay.
player in 23 years to eat 3 carrots during the halftime show.
3 carrots.
Yeah. I unironically like those stats. Like, they're super stupid, but that's why I like them. They had a banger at the last Super Bowl, and I tweeted about it, but I couldn't find the tweet again. But it was something really wacky. And I love when they do it. Thanks to Prime Hoya.
I fucking love it. I bloody love it.
Did you like the Rock heel turn? I did. I actually thought that was the smartest possible thing they could do in the situation, and it was pretty hype. And not yet, Jaden. Haven't seen the new trailer.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
You buffoon. What do you mean?
It was everywhere, yeah, even I knew
the
this shit.
entire game. Sandy Cheeks on the sidelines, too. It was through Nickelodeon.
Cheeks and
Not the
Sandy.
official broadcast. It was streamed on Fubo, not on TV.
Fubo? What the hell is Fubo?
Recent tasty. I've never heard of Fubo in my life.
Fubo chocolate bars? Fubo these nuts on your chin? Fubo this penis?
Oh yeah, I watched those One Punch Man. Because I'm waiting for it to finish, Johnny. If you're talking about 1,000 Year Blood War, it's just an entire sports streaming service.
Sweet chingazo! Bum, bum, bum!
Cool. You said that the last time you heard about it, did I? No.
Did I, 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 did I.
Silly thing to get mad over, but no, I didn't see it.
She reminds me of fucking the part in Hoodwink 3. He's like, but you just spoke right now, and then the fucking goat's like, did I, did I, did I, did I, did I, did I.
They just have so many. I guess they have to by default. For every like 20 stinkers they put out one good one.
Oh god.
I guess that works.
For every chingazo that gets put out, there's one young strong buck out there.
What was that streaming service with the wolf soap opera? I forgot. It was one of those.
The wolf soap opera? What the fuck is that?
Throwaway garbage services where they just do like teenage girl fanfic.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Girl Edition.
I don't know. It wasn't Quibi. It was Prime Daniel.
Quidditch. It was Quidditch.
It was something like Quibi though.
Quidditch?
I can't help you there, Genji, but you'll get it. I believe in you. You'll beat that level. Helldiver Snipe? Nah, just shooting the shit, kind of going over Super Bowl stuff.
Did
Orb on NFL halftime. That'll be the next one. Alright, I'm going to bed though. No, I'm getting tired.
Alright.
Alright.
That was interesting. But yeah. That was interesting news. Alright, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next video.